Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Jed Jerko is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Sano is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Miguel Sano.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Settling in now, Max Kepler. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Right to Frazier, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting sixth.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Blanco, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to short. Diaz scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is there for it. 1 out. So stepping in, Chris Owings. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Gregor Blanco. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Pena.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this one is Blanco. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mauer.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mauer rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Liner toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Stepping in, Andrew Susak. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's C.J. Cron now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but He did well to spit on it there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. C.J. Cron becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. He'll be in there to start things out. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Dribbled up the line. But it gets fouled.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Diaz picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop.
So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Blanco is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman,
here comes 22. The first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now the 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Conforto giving chase, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Buxton.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fly ball out to right field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Line towards center field, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Andrew Susak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air out to left. Blanco over to his right. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Jason
Castro, the catcher, is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Susak is under it, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus
leading
far.
off for the Cardinals. Designated hitter, C.J.
Line
Cron.
shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground to the left side. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. And the inning will continue now as there are 2 on with 2 away.
First baseman number
Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Pena.
Jose
Throw over to first. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Buxton is on his way home, and he is in there. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Young-Ho Park will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Fowler has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power. So he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. Sano comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like.
And we'll have to leave it there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Roberto Batista is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Roberto Batista.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Park will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in now, Cameron Maben. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're stepping in. Jorge Polanco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left field. Blanco is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now in the
Center
box,
fielder.
Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Fowler. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jose Pena. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Owings is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gregor Blanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Striding in, Andrew Susac. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.